Good morning, everybody. It's Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right. We're working on this Panasonic Nv-3130 color video recorder. Doing some preparations for recording video directly to the unit. But anyways, I did have some other questions. People have been emailing me. I actually had a phone call on this. There's a guy out in Canada who asked me about the video heads on this machine. And are there replacements? What's the substitutions? Can you substitute heads for these things? And that type of thing. All right, he's got an Nv-3160, which is the two I have. And that's like I said, that's a tricky machine because the video heads are not available. You got to understand the video heads on these things, guys, especially these Panasonics, are very unique. If you break the head on it, you're screwed. Well, he's got a Nv-3160. He asked me if I had any spare heads for that. I do not have spare heads for that machine. If you break your heads on your reel-to-reel machine, if it's a Panasonic, it's a more lengthy type of repair because you need parts machines to be able to swap out into the best machine. But he ended up breaking his video heads on his Nv-3160, and no, I do not have replacement heads for that machine. It's just a real difficult machine. If Panasonics especially, as you could tell, these are very unique head bars that they make for these, with the disc on the very top. And of course, the brushes and heads wear out on these, or the brushes and the disc wear out. And if you break the heads on these things, you're shit out of luck. Because there is no replacements and there's no place you can get one rebuilt. It's just a very unique machine. These are exact heads, so there's no way to rebuild them. So you're really kind of screwed if you break your heads on a Panasonic Nv-3160. No replacements. And the funny part about that is that's the most valuable machine. And if you got a 3160 with broken heads, I feel sorry for you because that's a very sought-out machine, and there just is no video head replacements for it. But anyways, like I said, guys, these machines, they're not perfect, but you can do as much as you can to get them to be playback quality-wise. We did do an awful lot of work on this one, and as you can tell, and so we're just trying to wrap this up and just get it the best I can and get this back out to the customer. Hope you enjoyed this video.